Yeah.
So I just had an idea while I was getting a drink on break, Kiri. I'm thinking that if we do this again sometime in the future, something fun to do would be to have a lore or not lore thing. So I'll explain like a story or some ridiculous story from Warhammer.
Yeah.
And then you would have to guess whether it's actually lore or whether it's just Drongo nonsense.
Yeah, I like this. It's great.
I think that would be fun.
It would be, absolutely. Because what you mentioned earlier with the Book of Grudges, so I think that's what it was. It sounded really cool, but then also knowing you tend to be really silly in a great way. So I thought that could be just something that you made up.
It's very true. Honestly, most of the time with me, it's a bit of a coin flip as to whether I'm, being serious or whether I'm talking absolute nonsense. So
I think that's amazing, though.
I can understand your dubiousness on that.
I really like that.
Chat has suggested a topic that I think would actually make a good opening segment for lore or nonsense. If you would like to participate.
Yeah, of course.
You are frivolous.
Okay, all right. So, with orcs in the Warhammer universe, they're actually born.
Let's see.
Genderless, so they don't have a sex, and they are actually not a creature per se, but they're more closely related to a fungus. And they spread via spores in the ground. Do you think that's true?
Okay.
Or do you think that's nonsense?
Well, let me think about this. But no, chat, stop it. Well, so I'm not sure. I would have said it's nonsense, because that sounds really odd. Because orcs, when I imagine orcs, they're like this huge, I don't know, very impressive, scary beings.
Yeah.
Procreating
I
like
mean, that is definitely
fungi.
what they are in the Warhammer universe as well. Like they're big, scary, green, muscular, kind of big toothy things, for sure.
So I'm going to say it's nonsense.
It is true.
Yeah.
They are actually spore creatures.
That is impressive.
Which is super out there and kind of wacky, and I really appreciate that.
Extremely wacky. Yeah, no, I did not know that. But also, so I didn't look at your chat, Drongo, but I have to reprimand my chat now because they spoiled it for me.
Oh dear.
But I still went with what I wanted to say originally, because it's just way too odd.
It's pretty crazy. I like the idea that when they just like kind of rub up against each other, like they just like scratch each other's backs or something, and little spores come off, and then you have like little baby orcs start running around not long after.
That is so weird. Amazing. Pretty funny. Really. How do I wrap my mind around this? Like, what? Spore people. Okay.
All right, are you ready for another episode of lore or nonsense?
Yes.
With Bloody Drongo?
Yes, please. I'm not gonna look at chat until this is over.
Okay, all right. Chat, if you know the answers to this, keep it to yourselves. In case Kiri accidentally peeks, be nice. All right, so
Be nice, John.
in Warhammer, there is a character called Marius Leitdorf. And he is an elector count, so like a general, like duke sort of figure in the Count of Aveland. And he has waged a war against forest bees and even imaginary fishermen. His chief advisor is called Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II, which is also his warhorse. Is this lore, or is this nonsense?
This is incredibly difficult. So, am I gonna strategize this and say we had something that was lore before? So that has to be nonsense. If you make it nonsense, is everything wrong, or can I say, you know, if I say this is correct, and then you say no, he was called that, or is that too nitpicky?
Sure.
Like if it's wrong, is everything wrong, or it's just one detail wrong?
I think with the general approach I'll have to these is that if I'm going to have something that's nonsense, whilst there might be some fact interwoven with it, or some grounding in the actual lore, the entire premise would need to be false. I'm not going to like trick you up on a technicality.
Okay.
And say, well, just, it's not, you know, his advisor wasn't actually called Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II. It was actually
You remember
Fred.
that? Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Because I was just wondering if you were to pull a Scarbrand and just, you know, and trick me into something like this. But okay. I think that's true.
I'm not gonna wally you, don't worry.
Thank you. I think it's true because you remember that name.
Oh, nice. Okay. It is true.
Yay!
Marius Leitdorf, the Elector Count of Aveland, has indeed waged war against forests, bees, and imaginary fishermen, and his chief advisor is his warhorse, Daisy Kurt von Hellboring II.
That is
but
brilliant.
Don't talk to the people of Aveland about it. They don't want to talk about it.
Cool. Okay, yeah. That's amazing. Thank you for that. I know more now. Can't it be both?
Welcome.
I suppose it could. So, basically, the more, I don't know, weird and fantastical it sounds, the more likely it's true.
Nicely done.
Yeah, thank you so much for playing. That was really great. Drongo, I had a great time. Also, thank you for making up the lore or lie
Lore or
game.
nonsense.
Yeah, lore or nonsense.
Lore or lie, that makes so much more sense. Yes, perfect.
We like
That's the
alliterations,
tagline.
don't we?
Yes, lore or lie. Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue beautifully. Beautiful.
Perfect.
Job done.
Yeah, so thank you for that. It was great. I'm Tudikuri, in case you're new and you don't know me. I stream strategy games. I love those. I love indie games as well. And I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. CET. I appreciate you. Thank you for your support, for hanging out today. I wish you a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy it, relax, do something fun. Maybe go for a walk outside, touch grass. Enjoy it. And take care, all right? Be kind and have fun. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.